Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die to eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixes. I am BG. I got my sis Jenny from the block with me and special guest, not even a guest, that's family down there. Big Berg. What's up, boy?
What's up, y'all?
Man, sad day,
Super sad
in Philadelphia. You would think this was the perfect week for Philadelphia. We on bye. We ain't got to worry about hearing from all them other stupid fans in football talking about what we should have lost and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And just when you think everything is going right in the city of Philadelphia, we get bad news. Kelly Oubre was in a hit and run last night, and he was not in a car. He was walking. He was not in a car, struck by a car. Reports are he has several broken ribs and many injuries to his lower body. They said he was hit in the majority of his upper body, and the car left the scene. So
unbelievable.
Sad day, man. Sad day to see a guy who was such a great addition to this team, who has been such a great addition to this team, and for his season to be cut short. They're not saying his season ending, but he's definitely going to be out for a while. So what's your thoughts on the whole Kelly Oubre situation?
I just want to say prayers up to Kelly Oubre. I am so happy that he is all right. He did not have to stay in the hospital. He was released. He's home recovering. I mean, it sucks for us as a team, but God bless him. He is alive and walking around. Whoever did that to him deserves to have their license revoked for all time.
For life.
Mean, Christ almighty. I'm not going to get, down, have a little pity party for ourselves, even though, we can't have nice things. But I just, I was very sad when I found out. Very glad when I found out that he's actually okay.
Yeah.
He's going to miss some time. Bruised ribs take a while to heal. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had, a broken rib. But man, that even hurts to breathe.
Just breathing, just breathing hurts.
And you can't do much for it but rest. You know what I mean? You can't cast it or anything like that. So I imagine he's going to be out for a couple months, which is going to be a test to us. But I think that maybe we get Batum coming in for the starting lineup.
The starting lineup was announced. Nick Batum is filling in for Kelly Oubre tonight.
Hey,
that's the plus. Yes,
I know a thing or two about basketball.
Go, Jen.
And then our bench is what it is. I don't want to see the Korkmaz show again, but anyway, y'all can talk about Kelly.
Well, it's totally consolation knowing that he went home. So that's like a slight reassurance, like knowing that he's just not out for the rest of the season. And I don't know the exact prognosis, and I don't know the time frame in which we will be gone, because I'm hearing extended amount of time. I even heard 6 games.
That's all they're saying is extended. They haven't put a time frame on it, because like Jen said, it's hard to even judge ribs when it's when they're broken. It's hard to say.
It's a matter of the person with it, because I had bruised ribs before, not broken, and to simply inhale is like excruciating. And I don't know. Let's just hope for the best and do what we can do tonight. I like Batum starting in this place. Some size, a threat to shoot the 3, to keep the defense honest. and we're gonna lack a little bit of energy. But I can't really say what we're gonna do. Indiana is a tough team, and they score. They're scorers. They
Yeah.
got like 9 players that average double figures. I think their highest scorers might be Halliburton at like 24 or so to 25, and everybody else average double figures.
Damn, you wasn't joking. They do got a lot of people that average. I'm looking at they
Yeah.
damn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players, and then the 8th
And the
player
2
averages
more
9. Yeah.
that average like 9. Yeah, close. So that's good team defense is a mandate tonight.
Yeah.
Total concentration and awareness.
Can you
That's
Sounds
gonna be
imagine?
like
important.
Berg's getting into his keys for the game. Sounds like Berg is getting into his
Oh
keys.
yeah, that's
Key-
that's
All right,
that's
well,
the
Hey,
no brainer.
let's jump right into it then. Berg, you can lead us off. What's your key to victory tonight?
My key to victory is court awareness, meaning just be conscious of every player out there because every player scores on this team. Like we just noted, you got 8 players technically that average double figures. And another thing, just do everything with conviction. Don't take no plays off. Every pass, every movement has to be with some kind of conviction and awareness. That's the best I can say, and we can get a W.
Jen?
I got some notes, of course. I got
Always
some
prepared.
notes.
Always prepared.
All right, so they're third in the league in 3-pointers made. So defense is going to be critical for this game. Not only perimeter defense, just defense in general, because they are the highest offensive team in the league as well. So they do a lot of scoring. So we need to disrupt that, right? So they get a lot of fast-paced points. They're really quick. So whatever we can do to be a menace. Like, you remember back in the day when Corey Brewer guarded Harden and he was just a freaking menace?
Yeah.
That that's the kind of
We need a team full of Beverleys tonight.
that's the team that's what we need. So, like, for me, obviously defense is a huge key for this game, but also I think they're really high up there in second chance points, so we need to limit that as much as possible. Like active hands, active bodies, just engaged in the whole game. You know what I mean? Because these guys are going to score, but we are better defensively, like a lot better. They're like 26 in the league in defense, whereas we're in the top 5. So I think if we play defense like I know we can pull out a win. But don't underestimate this team. This is a good team.
Yes, it is. B?
I'm gonna go on the defensive side of the ball, but not just playing defense, but for the same reasons that Jen mentioned. This team shoots the 3 well and they score a lot, so limiting their second chances. So my key to victory tonight is rebounding that ball. Limit them to 1 shot per possession, if not less. Hey, let's get some turnovers. So my key tonight is defensive rebounding. We have to attack the glass. Don't give these guys second and third opportunities to score, and we should be fine. Like I said, it is a sad day in Philly. We lost a real key piece of this team, but this team's still good, man. This team's still really, really good. We
Still
got
good.
really good pieces. This will give people a chance to step up with Batum jumping into the starting lineup. That should increase Twins minutes.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I personally feel as though, yes, we lost somebody that can get their own bucket, but we have guys on this team that, if trusted by our stars, trusted by Maxine and B on kickouts, they can make these open shots. So I think we'll be fine. Are we better without Kelly Oubre? Not at all. But
Not at all.
I think we will be fine while he gets healthy. So
What I don't want to see, which is, I guess, another key, but what I don't want to see is Furkan Korkmaz. And you know what? And this isn't even me like poking the bear, but he doesn't play defense well. So if we're gonna get somebody in that spot, I don't want it to be Korkmaz. I would much rather have
House or somebody.
somebody much
I'll
more
be forgetting
defensive.
houses on his team.
I
Oh,
know. We need somebody
completely
much more
forgot about
defensive minded than Korkmaz, because he's just going to turn that freaking ball over. He's a turnover machine. So I don't want to see him.
to answer Sheik's
Without
question.
saying that, we knew that.
To answer Sheik's question, it's been announced Nick Batum is starting tonight. Stay up here. Nick Batum is starting tonight in place of Kelly Oubre.
Yep. So I think also the Pacers score a lot of points in the paint. They're like fourth in the league in scoring points in the paint. So we got to clog that up. It's going to be tough. We got to clog that up. We got to do perimeter defense. We got to make sure that we are like active hands.
We got to
mean,
beat the Sixers.
Yeah,
that's right.
definitely perimeter defense because they shoot like a collective like close to 40% from three. So we just need active bodies, and we need Embiid to have a little more mobility in this game. I mean, Miles Turner is slinky and like get around, so he can use Turner all day, but just on defense.
Yeah, on defense, because Miles Turner definitely likes to hang out around the 3-point line. He's a
Yeah.
very, very formidable 3-point shooter at his size. One of the best
Yep.
bigs to shoot. One of the best fives in the league that shoots threes. He's in that category of five that shoots a lot. So it's a test for Embiid, man. He's definitely. There's always a good game between him and Miles Turner, though. Miles can't guard him, but then he can exploit some of Embiid's weakness, which is the pick and roll, the pick and pop. I apologize, the pick and pop, as well as just guarding the perimeter. So it's time for him to step up, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, Embiid stepped up all season defensively.
Yeah, he has.
But I mean,
way better than previously.
This is a different matchup outside of the first game when we played Milwaukee, when he has to worry about Portis and Lopez shooting threes. Outside of that game, he hasn't had to guard a guy that's really going to be on a perimeter often. So this is a test for him. This is a test for him for sure.
Okay. S-Dot says that Nick Nurse said House, Rocco, and Furk getting minutes. Well, I guess that's okay in a limited amount, and it really depends on who else is on the floor with him. If you have Furk out there with 4 defensive guys, I guess you could get away with it, but I think he's going to be on a tight leash. He needs to be anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not quite as much hating Cork as much as my co-host Jenny. But if I had to say, I'd rather him not be out there often. If you know what I mean.
I agree as well. I've been a Cork Miles apologist. I've been an apologist, period. But anyway, I just wouldn't. A team like this that's active and offensive, I don't want Cork Miles. His role can be limited. It really, really can. I'd rather take the kid out there, get some of those minutes.
Which one? Who you rather be out there?
Let me think.
If Cork was going to get 7 minutes tonight, who would you get at 7 minutes to?
I hate when this happens. The young boy,
Dayton Springer.
Springer, yeah.
It's just that, I don't know, man.
His defense is. I haven't seen much of him.
I'd rather
better than probably Cork Miles.
I'd rather see what KJ Martin can be in this offense than Springer. I like Springer. Trust me. I was so happy when. I mean, granted, I was happy when Doc left for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons was, hey, Springer might get a shot. But again, I go back to that blowout win we had in that last 6 minutes. Springer might have played his way out of any minutes, man. He looked disgusting.
Blowout win last season?
Yes,
that blowout win 2 games ago. Who we played, we beat them bad.
You're talking about when we blew somebody. I was about to say,
it was the Wizards, and we made the Wizards look good at the end because
Springer
of how bad.
The bench overall, everybody in the game at that 6 minutes looked bad, but Springer was out there looking lost.
I mean, there's been moments that Melton looked lost. I mean, it's just.
Oh, well, for sure.
I don't think one game is a testament of what's to come. I mean, as much as you want to be as confident as you want to be, but Springer was horrible in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I just like him as an active body and a better defender than Cork Miles.
If he
got every minute that Cork Miles was projected to get, I wouldn't complain about that.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we could get an easy win and everybody can get in the game. I love seeing the starters sitting and relaxing in the fourth quarter.
I don't see that happening in this game. Though.
Yeah, I'm not pretending that's going to happen because you know what just happened? We just got burnt.
We just got hit, but
we just got hit by the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, I was about to say something else. I was about to say we just got hit by a car.
That first half
that's true, but we were hoping for a little rest in the fourth quarter when we played the Detroit Pistons, but that first half made that impossible.
Yeah. But we had a considerable lead with like
Why
5 minutes.
everybody always with my mama, man? Like I
I
don't
don't know.
like no, every time I turn around, somebody is with my. Hey, my mama be here on Tuesday. All y'all stay
Oh
away.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, my mama be here on Tuesday. She
You
gonna
know
come to
where
the
I'll
show on
be.
Wednesday too.
Thanks again.
Oh yeah, Bird gonna be at the
Yeah,
game representing East
how
through
the
six.
heck
That's
did I win
right.
that? I got this strange luck. I was born on my mother's birthday. Just the weirdest things happened for me. So
So
Well,
also another thing about the Pacers is they are leading the league in assists.
yeah,
So that just tells me they're passing the ball a lot and they are moving the ball a lot, which if I were the coach, I'd be saying, look, you need to get out there and you need to have busy hands and you need to be out there trying to block those passes, man. Get some deflections.
and passing creates open threes. We just really got to be active bodies on the court tonight. Like just running around like crazy. That's why I mentioned him B because he be kind of sluggish, lagging on, getting back down court and stuff like that. But
we'll
I
be
don't know.
fine. We'll be fine. But y'all
I'll
know what
take your
time.
word for it.
Y'all know what time it
And
is.
now, for BG's Over and Under.
Hmm. Shoot.
All right. Let's see what we gonna do today. Today we're missing
Let me jot this down.
a key piece, and we added a key piece in the starting lineup. So with Nick Batum in the starting lineup, I am going with 13 and a half points for Mr. Nicholas Batum. Bird, what you got?
I got him making at least 3 threes.
Nine.
That's 9. I'm gonna go over.
Over 13 and a half points. Okay.
Over.
Jen?
Well, I don't know. Depends on how jacked up that finger is. Because
Oh, how about
before
that?
he jacked up that finger, he put he got like 11 points real quick off the bench, real quick. So I think he is capable. I just don't know how that finger is affecting his shot. Um, I think we need him to score, so I'm going to go over.
I agree. I think we need him to score. He has to fill that void that Kelly Oubre left, and he's a formidable shooter. He makes the shots when he's open. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over as well. I think he has one of those games, one of those 4 3-point games. That'll be 12, and he'll get to the cup a little bit. He's not just a stagnant guy that just stands in a position and waits for the 3-pointer. So I'm gonna go with the over as well. Obviously, we are going to need a very complete game from Joel Embiid. So Joel Embiid has been a monster on the boards, and as you
Hold on one
remember,
second. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Carl, I saw you in here. If you're still listening, put your over unders in the chat, my man. Put your over unders in the chat. Go ahead.
as I said, I think rebounding. Get out of here, Smitty City goat. Rebounding is going to be key. Rebounding is going to be key tonight. So Joel Embiid, 12 and a half rebounds tonight. Tonight. It is nighttime.
To that, because of how much we need him to rebound and considerably bigger than the rest of the Pacers, I'm gonna go over. I'm just gonna be optimistic and go over because they're a shooting team and shooters miss.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of opportunities for rebounds, so I'm gonna go over.
I'm with Berg. I'm gonna go over. This team has, if one thing this team has done this year, it has improved their rebounding game. They are no longer in the basement of the league in rebounding. They are actively seeking out rebounds. And, one of our keys is limiting their second chance points. So that means we need to get those rebounds.
Taking over.
Taking the
I'm
over.
I'm going over as well for exactly the reasons that Bird did. They shoot a lot, therefore there will be opportunities. Shooters shoot, but shooters also do miss at times, and Embiid's gonna have to be down there. So, last but not least, Tyrese Maxey, what's up? Welcome to the party. Are you gonna go crazy tonight? I love when he played good point guards. Tyrese Halliburton is a really good point guard. Tyrese Maxey is a really good point
That's
guard.
big. How
So,
tall is Halliburton?
like he's tall. He's like, I think he like 6'5", to be honest with you. Hold on, I got it
Okay.
right here. Yeah, 6'5", 6'5". Oh, that was a good guess. Yeah, Halliburton 6'5". Tyrese Maxey. I'm throwing that number up there high. This is a tough one for me. 29.5 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's high. That's
That
high.
is high.
That
That's
is tough.
high.
I
That is high.
me, I'm gonna say under, not because he has a bad game or anything, but deep inside, I think this is a game that Tobias will give you 20 plus.
I
So
think we're gonna need it. If we're gonna win this game, we need our starters to score because we don't have much of a bench. So I'm going over. Going over.
I'm gonna go under. I think Tyrese Maxey continues his table setting ways. I think he has a good game. I think he has around 26, 27, but I think he has a high assist game tonight. We'll keep that ball on a string and he will not need to score 30 points. So I'm gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under on that one this time. I'm gonna take
that
under.
one is hard, but
That's why I made it so
he
high. I
might
wonder
snap, but I don't know.
we know he got it in him. We know he got it in him.
Yeah.
He absolutely does, and he
And that's not the
seems
best defensive team either.
Yeah.
they're not. They're 26th in the league. They're kind of terrible at defense, not as bad as Clippers, but I regress. Let's see. I think that Tyrese Maxey has a tendency to really go off when other people are missing. You know what I mean?
Always.
Yeah.
That's just been that was his role when he wasn't even a starter. Remember,
Right.
like his rookie season, his second season, like you'd be like, hold up, none of the starters played and Reese had 34. What the hell? Yeah, he does that. When people ain't there and he got free reigns, he definitely goes off. You got a point, Jen.
That's kind of what made it hard. So, but I got this Tobias thing in my head. I don't know. I think Tobias will make people more proud tonight.
I mean, he's been making me proud all season. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. That's why I said more proud.
Yeah, he's not sharing the
He
ball
called
with
for
Kelly.
people's heads.
So
Oh yeah, exactly. Um, he's not standing in the corner. He's active.
Coaching. We are
Absolutely.
getting
Nurse is the man. Like I'm so happy because I couldn't stand Brown and I couldn't stand Rivers. So I'm on. My confidence is on skyscraper right
yeah,
there.
man. It's such a difference. You could just see the difference in his team. You could just see the
Yeah,
difference in his team.
exactly. I think 25 actually could have been different had it been a nurse involved. Like, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I really believe he had. I mean, because just look at what we got right here. He literally unlocked the best version of Tobias Harris thus far. We haven't seen this Tobias ever in Philadelphia. We've seen him have a good game. We've seen him have two good games. Tobias Harris has been him. Even that year, we thought he should have made the All-Star game. He wasn't this consistent. He wasn't this aggressive. I love it. I
Yeah.
love what I'm seeing.
absolutely, he's like a new man.
All right, to be honest, y'all, on a scale of 1 to 10, if 10 was like over aggressive, what's your confidence level winning this game tonight?
I'm sorry, I coughed over your question for
What's your confidence level on a scale of 1 to 10 if 10 was, conceded?
I'm gonna go out there and just say I'm going with a 8.
that's
My,
awesome.
my reason for going with an 8 is because it would be 8 wins in a row. It would be
That
a
makes
8.
sense.
It would be a 8-1 record. It would be both major sports teams outside of the Flyers would be 8-1 on the season.
Yeah.
So I'm going with an 8. I'm going with an 8.
I mirror what you're saying, man. It's
I
right around 8. I don't think we lose, but I'm just not. Yeah, I'm mostly confident. I give it an 8.
I think the chat agrees with you. We got S. Dot saying solid
Old
8,
predictions
Jamar
before too long,
saying
because
8.5, Linnell saying I pick 8. I'm a little more skeptical. This is a really good team. We are again playing different lineups, scrambling a little bit. So I'm more in the 6. I still think we win, but I think it's going to be a tough one.
were you worried 6? She's worried 6.
You know what will guarantee victory?
What?
I guarantee that if somehow this man is in the building and able to move around. If Kelly Oubre came out there and rang that bell today,
That'd be nice.
that would light that stadium on.
Hey, our
fire.
time is limited. What about some bold predictions?
Let's go bold. Let's go bold.
All right, let's go bold.
You
Bert?
brought
Because I got one.
you brought it up, so you go first.
All right, bold prediction. Tobias Harris, 25 points.
Is that bold, Bert?
That's only
Bold.
5. That's only 5 over his average. I need at least
Which is
27.
bold.
At least 27.
That's kind of bold. Tobias Harris, 25. He hasn't had that.
But is it bold knowing we're missing 18 from?
Make it 27.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
All right.
That's all I asked for.
All right,
Was 2
I
more.
got you, B.
All I asked you was
Make it
2
all
more.
right. I got you, bro.
All
got
right,
there,
I'm
27.
gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Joel Embiid's gonna have a 40-point game.
How bold is that? I guess I don't know. With a starter
You don't think
down.
it's gold? I mean gold.
Bold.
You don't think it's bold? All right, I'll change that to. I can't change it to a number of guys in double figures because we don't have a whole lot of guys. I'm gonna say Marcus Morris is gonna get 15 points.
That's bold because he hasn't.
That's bold.
That's bold. That's bold.
That's slightly below delusional, but yeah, that's bold.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, that's bold.
If he gets the time, he can get hot, man. So it's a chance. I'm gonna go. Damn it. Now I don't want to do it. Prince stole it. I was gonna say Joel's gonna get a triple-double to include 6 blocks. To include 6 blocks, he will have a triple-double tonight. I'm
All
going
right.
bold. I'm
All
going
right.
all the way bold.
Look at Jamar.
What you wanna say?
Batum with the 22.
I can see it, man. I'm saying
Jamar?
if they trust each other and move that rock, Batum could have a lot of looks tonight. He could have a
I was
lot-
gonna say Batum 5 threes, but would that be bold?
Yeah, he hasn't had a 5. If it hasn't happened yet in a Sixers uniform, technically, I guess it could be bold.
Okay.
Technically, it's never happened in a Sixers uniform, so yeah, that's bold.
Absolutely.
We don't know what we're gonna get, but we have reached that time, y'all. We have reached that time. Jen, you want to do it? You want to take us out there? Tell them what's at the top of the screen. Tell them what they need to do.
I can tell you what you need to do. So please follow us. You see all these icons up here. We got Facebook, we got Twitter, we got Twitch, we got YouTube, we got Instagram, Spotify. You can find us anywhere. So please subscribe so that you don't miss a show. And of course, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about Eat Sleep Sixers. If you don't understand what I'm saying in English, BG's about to tell you in Spanish.
No te olvide, Alexide, a un amigo. Que la diga a un amigo. Que la diga a una amiga. Wepa. Let's go, Sixers.
Let's go.
Don't forget, we will be back here after the game for 30 minutes. Don't forget to join us, and we might be announcing who's going to get the Raptors. I'm just going to tell you, we're giving out tickets to the Raptors game in December. I don't know what day we're going to do it. Only way you're going to know is if you're here. Might be today. Might be Tuesday. Who knows when it's going to be? But if you're not here, you can't win. So make sure you join us at post game after this W we about to get to improve to 8-1, to improve to 8 games in a row, to have the same record as the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go Sixers!
Let's go Sixers!
Enjoy the game, y'all.
Hold up.